Hello everyone. This was a request. I'm going to butcher this, aren't I? Kalam? I can keep saying it and be wrong. Cosmological Argument, Part 1, Scientific. This is yesterday's advent calendar. I missed it on accident. Peanut butter porter. Yeah, it doesn't taste like peanut butter, but it is man, it's not peanut butter. I don't know what it is. Oh well, let's get in with this video. I don't know what it's about, but I was told if I didn't do it, all my toes would be cut off. They didn't say that.
Does God exist? Or is the material universe all that is, or ever was, or ever will be? One approach to answering this question is the cosmological argument. It goes like this: whatever begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore, the universe has a cause. Is the first premise true? Let's consider. Believing that something can pop into existence without a cause is more of a stretch than believing in magic. At least with magic, you've got a hat and a magician. And if something can come into being from nothing, then why don't we see this happening all the time? No, everyday experience and scientific evidence confirm our first premise. If something begins to exist, it must have a cause. But what about our second premise? Did the universe begin, or has it always existed? Atheists have typically said that the universe has been here forever.
I'm not an atheist, but I do believe in the Big Bang. Does that mean I don't know.
The universe is just there, and that's all. First, let's consider the second law of thermodynamics. It tells us the universe is slowly running out of usable energy. And that's the point.
Oh no. Are they going to tell me that Thanos was right? Ah, jeez.
If the universe had been here forever, it would have run out of usable energy by now. The second law points us to a universe that has a definite beginning.
Well, hold on now. It would have run out of energy by now. Well, it depends on if that energy is being used. Energy on Earth? Okay, you could say that Earth might be running out compared to, planet Kris. It's my planet. It's way out there. Which is currently not being developed for anything. So I would say that has more resource. Well, no, that wouldn't be true, though. Because what if that planet doesn't have the resources that Earth would have? They wouldn't be being used, though. I forgot what am I saying? Did I forget where I'm I don't know what I'm saying now.
This is further confirmed by a series of remarkable scientific discoveries. In 1915, Albert Einstein presented his general theory of relativity. This allowed us, for the first time, to talk meaningfully about the past history of the universe. Next, Alexander Friedmann and George Lemaitre, each working with Einstein's equations, predicted that the universe is expanding. Then in 1929, Edwin Hubble measured the red shift in light from distant galaxies. This empirical evidence confirmed not only that the universe is expanding, but that it sprang into being from a single point in the finite past. It was a monumental discovery, almost beyond comprehension. However, not everyone is fond of a finite universe, So it wasn't long before alternative models popped into existence, but one by one, these models failed to stand the test of time. More recently, 3 leading cosmologists, Arvind Borde, Alan Guth, and Alexander Vilenkin, prove that any universe which has on average been expanding throughout its history cannot be eternal in the past, but must have an absolute beginning.
I agree.
This even applies to the multiverse, if there is such a thing. This means...
Let's not get into that. I don't want Kang. He's already going to be showing up in Avengers 5.
that scientists can no longer hide behind a past eternal universe. There is no escape. They have to face the problem of a cosmic beginning. Any adequate model must have a beginning, just like the standard model. It's quite plausible then that both premises of the argument are true. This means that the conclusion is also true. The universe has a cause. And since the universe can't cause itself, its cause must be beyond the space-time universe. It must be spaceless, timeless, immaterial, uncaused, and unimaginably powerful, much like God.
Oh no.
The cosmological argument shows that, in fact, it is quite reasonable to believe that God does exist.
I'd believe that. See? Listen. There's a part of me that wants to believe there's a higher power. I do. I'd love it. I'd love to believe it. But I'm a skeptic. So I would need him to walk through this door to my left, which for some reason it's backwards. To walk to that door my left. I need him to walk through and be like, "Hey, what's up, bro? I'm the Lord." And I'd be like, "Yeah, right." And he'd be like, "Hey, you want a Thanos gauntlet?" I'd be like, "Sure." He'd be like, "You're wearing it." And I'd be like, "Holy. Does it have the power?" "Yeah, it does. If I snap my fingers, it would happen." And they'd be like, "Yep." And I'd be like, "Would I lose an arm?" He'd be like, "Yep." I'd be like, "You take this thing back. I don't want that. That's too much power." Unless I can do small things, like a woman's wearing a dress, snap, gust of wind. Oh, I got to see a butt cheek. Yeah, okay, I'll do that for sure. But, But I do. I want to believe in the after. I want to believe that there's something more. I'd love to. I just muted the mic and then said I got a burp. And now I'm back. I think that I would love to believe for all that. I really would. I think it's, you know what it is? It's the organized religion, it's the going to church, it's the praying, it's the all that. Like, that's where I'm just like, I don't feel that. But the idea that there's a God, yeah, I'd love to believe that. I kind of do. I'm not completely, terrible. I do believe that there's something. I want to. I've heard some crazy reincarnation things. Don't get me started on that. There's a part of me that. What's that? There's a 5-year-old boy in Syria. Was it Syria? This is a refresher juice. Oh, it's not good at all, beer. That 5-year-old boy. Anybody out there, please. Hold on. I gotta ask my phone because I don't want to sit here and talk about it and then 5-year-old Syrian boy reincarnation. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. A 3-year-old. 3-year-old recalls past life, identifies killer, location of body. This is from May 20th, 2014. I don't care who you are. I almost said you should believe in religion after that. Damn it. All right, guys. All right, maybe I need to change what I just said. Let's just finish this video up. It's a Pennywise balloon. They didn't have to bring it into this. Okay, so there's a part 2. I'm going to do that part 2. I'm going to do that part 2 next. See the shirt? I got to grab the beer just so we're official. It is December 8th. Okay. Wow. I'm a dummy. So I apparently also missed the 6th. Okay. All right. I didn't miss the 6th. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this beer out. Hazelnut stout. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, there it is. There's the beers on the back. I'm not going to, it's just going to be real fast because I don't want to read them. I haven't looked. Haven't opened it. See that? Hazelnut stout. I'm starting this video up. And, well, I'm going to end this video and do the next one, and I'm going to do the hazelnut stout. Oh, that peanut butter was terrible. Okay. So far, we've come to the conclusion that I'm not a fan of organized religion. I do believe in something in the afterlife. Reincarnation is probably real. Demons and ghosts absolutely are real. I wouldn't doubt that Bigfoot is a ghost as well. I'm just saying that because it's got to be true. And yep, I'm sticking with that. And I'm going to end this video by saying that I believe polar bears really want to be vegetarian.